Pinpoint weather on NBC5 News is brought to you by the Cow Creek Umpqua Tribe.
Hey, welcome back at NBC5. Looking out on the Manor Cam to start off this Wednesday morning. We've got the cloudier sky than yesterday, a little bit warmer than yesterday morning. Still chilly out there at 36 degrees. That is a 4-degree warm up compared to yesterday. Wind speeds are calm now and temperature is going to be okay for this afternoon. Things will be turning around very quickly through the rest of this week and through this weekend. You see highs really dropping off into the 40s and lower 50s. Now, also, that is well below the seasonal high, which is 60 degrees. We're getting over 10 degrees colder than that seasonal high. And as you're seeing, it sticks around into the start of next week as well. In fact, long-term forecast continues with us staying below the seasonal high all the way through the rest of this month. You might be wondering, well, what's the latest we've reached 70 degrees with our data? As you're seeing, the latest date on May 3rd, 1967, and that's just barely making it to 70 degrees for that date. But you see, as we're getting a little bit closer to earlier April, there's a little bit of some of those dates that are in the 70s. So we're looking at maybe getting into some 70s eventually, but we're still dealing with the next system that's going to be bringing in the colder temperatures, stronger wind, and rain and snow, and that's going to be pushing into the northwest very quickly after today. Now, we are dealing with the moisture for our area here today with the low pressure system to our south, and it's going to be kind of wedged in between the systems, with that bringing us the chance for some showers here today, but more widespread precipitation as the cold front moves through Thursday. And here comes that system into Friday and Saturday, just continuing to bring in the colder temperatures as well as the precipitation. Now, once we get into next week, another low just out to our west is going to be pushing in to Northern California. And for us, we might get a slight break, maybe Sunday into Monday, and then we see that precipitation moving back in. And of course, this system is continuing bringing us the cold air for next week. And we're talking about snow levels because they are going to be dropping off very quickly, especially Thursday after the cold front moves through. You see snow levels going from around 3,500 to 4,000 feet Thursday afternoon to around 1,000 feet Friday morning. Friday afternoon, only about 1,500 feet, and then we drop down to another 500 feet for your Saturday morning. And we are still expecting the chance for some rain and, yes, snow as we're heading into the end of this week. Pinpoint forecast for today, there's some of the light stuff into Northern California this morning. You start to see the activities increasing with the shower potential as we're getting into the afternoon hours. Can't even rule out an isolated storm here for today, and this is going to be clear from west to east, but that chance as snow levels start to drop off here this evening for some snow out east of the Cascades. Snow levels this afternoon around 5,000 feet. Here comes that cold front moving in, and you're seeing more of the widespread precipitation pushing through as we're getting throughout your Thursday, and showers continuing throughout Thursday night and Friday morning. And again, that's going to be more on the snow side of things as those snow levels drop off. And we also see the winter storm watch. The National Weather Service has issued this for the higher terrain, Cascade Mountains, and going into the coastal mountains range and even into our western counties. This is for elevations above 2,500 feet where the higher snow amounts is expected. And again, for today, a lot of this is going to be along the Cascades, even some light stuff out east of the Cascades and into Northern California. But once we get into Thursday, Friday, you see that kind of filling in a bit more, some higher amounts into the mountains. So some traveling issues will be possible as we're getting through the next several days. So we see that chance of rain and snow Friday and Saturday. Might even see it change over late Thursday. Wind speeds pick up, temperatures dropping to some upper 40s, morning lows in the 20s and 30s. The climate basin will likely clear out of some of this throughout this weekend before returning with the snow chance into Tuesday, but higher snow amounts expected with that strong wind and cold temperatures throughout the rest of this week. Wind speeds, again, will be picking up to 40 to 50 mile per hour wind gusts possible in our area. And you see the coastline seeing showers today, rain all the way through Friday and Saturday morning, watching that potential maybe for a quick changeover to snow.